say sign in page HTML CSS. Okay, so that's comment. I have a div here. The first thing I want to do is setting my background. So let's say this is a class bg. So I'll say .bg using internal CSS, set the background. Okay, so let's say I'm using orange red, and then I set it width as 100%, and then a high 100% as well. Since I'm going to display it as, I'm going to position it as a fixed element. Position fixed, something like this. Okay. So before this, we should have our universal selector here. Set the box sizing to border box, set padding to 0, and margin 0 as well. I'm going to set my font family to set UI. Okay, so this is kind of design I want, but I want to use a picture of my background, not the background color. So I'm going to unsplash.com and then I'll get a picture. So I have one picture here. In this case, I'm going to download this too, copy the address, and so I'm going to have background image here as URL, and then have it in there. So this is background size. I'm setting it to cover, background repeats, set it to no repeats, then the size, position, set it to center. Okay, so it's going to change now. Okay, so this is mobile and this is desktop. Okay, the design. So that form area, this folder, password, and then we have our button there. So this is sign in. Okay, so it's not showing up because this is covering it, so we're going to use C index on the background. So set C index to -5, goes behind, and then this comes in front. Okay, so I'm going to deal with the input first. So I'm going to display it, I'm going to give them a width 100%, and then I'll pad them by 12px, and then border radius of around 15px. So it's going to be something like this. Okay, the 15px is not exactly what I want. Let's make it 20, cuts better. And then I'll set the outline to 0, and then the border I'm going to use 2px solid RGB 128, 128, 128. Okay, so I will set the background color using the same RGB, but I'll make it a bit transparent, so it's going to be something like that. So let's make okay. So set the font size to 18px. I'll make it bolder using font width 700, and then the color the white. Sorry, yeah, that's a white color. Color will be white. So when you start typing, it was white. See? I'm gonna do margin top 6px. Separate them. Okay, that should be fine. It should be fine, this level. So I'm going to include the button here. This is the button. See, button looks the same. So I'll go to the button now. This is button. Here I'm going to use a background color. RGB 128. Okay. And then I'll say body over. I've set an opacity around it, 0.9, 0.8 rather. Okay. Then I'll proceed to the form area. Now set it width to 100%. This is a mobile first design, so I'm using 90% here, or 95 rather. Set the margin to 42. Okay. Then so set the background color using RGB again. So I'm using 255 by 255. Another 255. That should give us white color. And then I'll still make it kind of transparent there. So if we use 3, it's going to be this transparent, or 5. Okay. So we'll now pad it a bit by 12px. Okay. For the radius of 12px. Okay. Then we'll drop a box shadow. And it's 0px and 0px. Let's use 5px and 1px here. And the same color as a shadow. If we use black, okay. So since this is a mobile first design, it's going to be like this. Okay, so we're going to add margin top here. Say 50px, or let's use a unit in percentage, just like 20%. It's going to come down by 20%. So because the background has moved, we're going to the background, and then I'll set it top to 0, so it doesn't move, it stays on top, and then this stays 100 here. Okay, so this is border 1px solid, 1px solid white, so like this. Okay, so this is our login. I'm going to proceed again to put in something on top here. So I'll say this is a div, and then I want to put in an avatar. So we'll go to Font Awesome to get an icon, and this is cdnjs.com to get Font Awesome library. So this is Font Awesome. I will search for avatar, and then here I'll scroll down to Font Awesome, copy this HTML, and then go to your document, paste it right under the title. So you see title, and this is the link I copied. So go back to browser, and then you can close CDNJS for now and come to Font Awesome where we're looking for an icon. So these are different avatars they're giving us. Let's look for one that is not paid. Okay, so let's say we're looking for user. Okay, so this one is better. Just click on it, and then it's going to give us a HTML code, which we'll still copy and put it right where we want our avatar to be. So if this is class avatar, put it right here. So if you check our page, now, we're going to have this avatar. Right? Then remember, this is a mobile first design, so this is the design. So this is dot avatar. I will set the color to white, and then increase the size with font size because it's a font, so I'm using font size to increase it. It becomes that big. Let's say text shadow 0px, 3px, 1px. Let's use a black shadow. It's dropped. Okay, so this text align center. I'm just going to change a few things. This is the border, so instead of this, we're going to have white. Okay, so the next thing is, since our design is done, we're going to design for desktop now. This is the desktop view, and it's not looking too good, so we're going to change a few things. So I'll come here and then make my media row, media query, media screen, and so this is main weights. We're using 768px. So I'll just do this on form area, set it width to 40%, and margin top 40px only. So this is desktop, and this is mobile. All right.